Get Ready With Me out of the shower edition. Oh my god. So I'm doing a get ready with me, not for any particular reason besides the fact that I just need to get ready. I also just got my hair done last Thursday. It's Tuesday. And I'm actually going on another mini trip literally today, like once my mom gets home from work at 4. So that's how long I have to get ready. I got it trimmed, I got it dyed, I got it layered, I got my curtain bangs, and that's what I got for my hair. I've honestly showed my skincare routine on here so many times, but I'm just gonna go over it quickly. I used the Ordinary niacinamide acid 10% and zinc 1%, and I don't touch, this is something that I just recently started doing. I don't touch the tube part to my face. Again, another Ordinary serum, but it's the caffeine solution 5%, and I just put that under my eyes. But I just kind of gently rub that into my eyes. The sun is the most damaging thing ever, so you can do everything in your power to make your skin look nice, but if you are not putting on sunscreen, there's no point. There's literally no point. UV rays still exist when the sun isn't shining bright like a diamond. Cetaphil lotion, favorite lotion. You can try and convince me otherwise that there's better lotions, but this one is the best. It's the most moisturizing. I never straighten my hair. I hate it straight, but I used to straighten it like every day. So I'm repairing my hair from 2020. This is the Redken Frizz Dismiss cream, and it's also heat protectant, so that's really good. And I just put a bunch of this on. Like, I'm very generous with it because like you don't want your hair to be damaged. How have you guys been doing? How has your summer been? My summer honestly hasn't summered yet, and everybody that I've talked to has said their summer hasn't been summering like it used to. So I want to know, is this a universal experience? Even if you did stuff, it still just feels like you wasted your summer. Like, even if you did like anything you could think of and you were so productive, it still feels like my summer was wasted. Even though I'm going on my 3rd trip this summer. Like, when I don't have makeup on and my hair is wet, I literally just look like a wet rat. I went for a swim. Isn't this such a funny experience? Like doing, sorry. So my hair is mostly dry, but I am going to put in a little bit of mousse, and then I'm going to put my Heatless hair curler on, and then I'm going to blow dry that. Now that I have my hair parted, I'm going to put this behind the roller, just like that, and then it came with this little clip, and I'm just going to clip it down to my head so it will stay in place. And then you've probably seen these so many times all over the internet. And I'm grabbing pieces from the front and from the back when I go around. So I'm getting like every single strand of hair. I am gonna take my blow dryer and just like blow dry them to get them hot. So it's kind of like curling your hair, and then I'm just gonna let them set. I don't always do this. I need to like clarify that I don't always do this exact way, but this is the way I want to do it now. This is the High Adherence Silicone Primer from Ordinary. It's honestly not the best. Sometimes it makes my skin like pill. Like, not my skin, but like the makeup on my skin. So I tend to just apply it on areas that I don't put concealer, so I would not be putting this under my eyes. It's kind of like, it literally like blurs. Like it's like lip sunscreen from Burt's Bees. So I'll put this on. L'Oreal Full Wear Concealer, Eggshell, $3.25. It's really calling me pale in many different languages. Eggshell? Really? That's how pale. Anyway, I do the tiniest. Well, I guess that's not tiny. That's kind of more than what I typically do. I take my finger to blend this out because I find a beauty sponge makes it super, you know? I use my middle finger because I honestly have really bad under eye bags. They're not necessarily puffy, they're just like dark circles. There's both sides blended out. I look ridiculous. But then I take my little beauty blender. I did clean this, okay? But it gets dirty really quick. I did clean this not too long ago, but it looks dirty. Just don't mind the dirty sponge. Sides like that, but I flip it. So I take it with that side and blend out the edges. I just go around and I go up into my eye. Look how much better that looks. And then I flip it and I take the pointy side and then I go into my corner. Look at that. Look at the difference of that though. That's impeccable. And I just do the same thing on this side. There we go. Then I take the e.l.f. HD powder and I set underneath my eyes with a different beauty sponge. This time I take this weirdly shaped one. I use the top bit on this little sponge and swipe it under my eyes. This just locks everything in. I go crazy with powder. I love it. So it typically gets everywhere in this stage. I let this sit while I do like my other makeup steps. So I have the Tarte bronzer. It's like almost gone. I've had this for years. It's definitely expired, but I don't care. If it doesn't make me break out, then it's fine. That's what I say. I take this big fluffy brush with that, and then I just all on, and you can see the difference. I do that right there, which is like underneath my cheekbone. Then I do it on my forehead. I take it underneath my jawline as well and bring it down. I also take it and I go on my nose. Just lightly with this one though. Then I take this weird little angled fluffy brush. I don't know what it's for. It's definitely not for blush, but I use it for blush. I have this Cuo blush stick. It's like a cream. Dip my brush into it and so much gets on the brush, like you can't even see. Like, it's a lot on the brush. And then we just go. I go right on the apples of my cheeks because those places get red anyway. So again, just enhancing my natural features. And also with this blush brush, I take it and I wipe the powder from underneath my eyes, but it's also blending the line between the harsh concealer with the blush. There's not like a huge difference. If you can see, it kind of looks different. But like for that, I take this Tarte blush. It's kind of like in a peachy shade. And I just take that all on my brush and I put it right underneath my eyes. And that blends the blushes, or the blush with my concealer, so it doesn't look super crazy. And like I have a huge defined line. Like, do you see the difference? Like, I don't know if there's actually, like, you can see. Oh no, you can totally see a difference. It just blends so much nicer. This is a glitter eyeshadow, and it comes with two sides. I use this lighter shade as a highlighter, and it's just like a liquid highlighter. And I just dab that right on the high points of my cheeks, but like the tiniest bit, because a little goes a long way. It's so glittery. My cheeks like that, and then I put it on my nose and then the bridge of my nose. I use a different highlighter for my brow bone and my inner corners because I feel like this is just a bit too much. Like for here, it blends in nicely with the blush color because it is more of a pink, so it goes well with like the blush. I blend this out with my finger. That one, I use this, which is literally almost gone. I have to find a new palette with more highlighter like this because it's so pretty. Like, it's super like bright, and I love super bright inner corners because it just adds so much more to the eye. I just got this the other day. It is a lash. It's the clear mascara, but it also said that it's for brows as well, and I don't have a brow gel, so I'm gonna use this on my brows to set them in place as well. I loved this. This was absolutely incredible. It was amazing. If you have a Sephora next to you, or if you're going someplace that has a Sephora, pick this up. Pick this up. It's Sephora brand, so it was like cheap. And you get so much. It's 2.7 ounces. It was amazing. Like, it literally worked so well. It was my favorite. But if you can hear, there's nothing in it. I ran out. So I had to go and pick up a new one. Elf Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Mist. That one was like a spray, so it wasn't fine mist. It was more kind of watery. So, but it has a ball in it to help shake it up. Also, Elf products are just amazing. Like, I love Elf products. I need to get more. But these are the only 2 Elf products that I have so far. I don't do my mascara yet because I find whenever I do setting spray after I do mascara, because this is like water, it makes my eyelashes fall. So they just fall, they get wet, they get soggy, and they don't hold. It's time to do my eyelashes. This is the eyelash curler that I have. It's pink. It's from the dollar store. It is not fancy at all. It's one of those ones. I have one that's like a bit more fancy, and it's like you have to manually like pull it apart. I will always stick with a dollar store one. Basically, with this, it's a tool for curling your eyelashes, and eyelashes are like hair, right? But if you curl your hair, you use heat to curl them. So what do? We use heat to curl the eyelashes. Don't make it burning hot, just a little warm. So like if it's too hot, touch it before you put it on your eyes, right? Let it cool down a little bit. And then you can go in. But like, obviously proceed with caution while doing this. Do not burn yourself. Do not put it on if it's burning hot, because your eyelids are sensitive, right? Like, you don't want to put a lot of heat on them. So I only do it till like it's warm. Like, I don't do it when it's hot at all. I just do it a little bit warm. If you are too scared to actually put fire to it, like a lighter, or just hold it in your hand until it gets warm. Because I saw a girl on TikTok put it underneath her and then curl their eyelashes that way. So I mean, if you want to do that because you're too scared of a flame, do that. But I personally will not be doing that. I just got 2 new mascaras that were on sale. So I got this Maybelline Volume Express the Falsies, which is this, and it has like a curved wand. This is really good. I love using this. And then I also do underneath my eyelashes too, like the backs of them, so I kind of like brush downwards to get underneath of them. Hold on to your seats. Hold on to your seats, because guess what? We're not done. This one, this mascara. This is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Clean. So I put this on top. It does not have a curved brush, it's just thicker. So I put this on top of the dried other one. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. And then bottom lashes. Never forget bottom lashes. But I only do my bottom lashes with the second mascara I go on top with. Never with the first mascara. Here she is. Look at the eyelashes. I love my eyelashes. They're my favorite thing ever. Just gonna go in with this little tinted lip balm from Burt's Bees. I have many different shades of this. I honestly just picked the one that's closest to me. This is Lip Plumper, but it's like super shiny. So we'll put a little bit of this on, of Lip Plumper. I'm going to take these out now, and I'm a little bit scared because I don't know if they would have worked. So, oh, oh my goodness, let me okay, let's see how this worked. How did that work? Like, so well. Oh my god, I'm gonna spray these too. I honestly just kind of went with the flow. Like I just kind of winged it. I can't believe everything worked out that well. Insane. Anyway, thank you for watching this Get Ready with me. Please give this video a big thumbs up or like, whatever you call it. Please hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video, and please subscribe to my channel because that would be so nice of you. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Bye.